Hello, my name is Robert Bertini, and I'm a professor of civil and environmental engineering here at the University of South Florida, and I'm the faculty leader for this exciting course. We'd like to tell you more about the Sustainable Urban Mobility course, including who, what, when, where, and how. I spent a one-year sabbatical living and working in the city of Delft and at the Delft University of Technology, and have led this course 5 times with almost 60 students. I would love to share my passion for sustainable transportation and for creating plans and designs that can positively influence sustainable behavior. Who can enroll? This 3-credit course is open to all USF students. All majors and both undergraduate and graduate levels can apply through the University Education Abroad website. If you're a student from one of the 51 schools in the state university system of Florida and the Florida college system, you can apply via the free transient application on the Florida Virtual Campus website. The course is also open to any other student from a U.S. university, and you can apply as a non-degree seeking student at USF. In the past, we've had students from about 10 different universities participate. What is the class? Sustainable Urban Mobility is a 2-week, intensive, 3-credit civil and environmental engineering undergraduate and graduate course open to students in any major and at any level. We will be based in the city of Delft in the Netherlands, and we partner with the Delft University of Technology for housing and classroom space. If you're interested in learning about sustainable multimodal transportation and creating a truly livable community, you'll experience firsthand how the pedestrian, bicycle, public transportation, water, and auto modes can work together to create sustainable urban mobility. Students will meet with planners, engineers, politicians, and thought leaders, conduct joint research with Dutch graduate students, and cycle in urban, suburban, and rural settings. You'll learn how to bring Dutch planning and engineering solutions home to your community. When is it? The course is held during the first 2 weeks of August. For USF, this is the end of the summer term, so most students find that they can work in an internship for the first part of the summer. Where is the course? We do have some pre-travel class meetings at the USF Tampa campus, but the Education Abroad experience happens in the Netherlands. You'll fly into Amsterdam's Schiphol Airport and travel by train to Delft. We all will have our own bicycles and will either bike or take public transportation to other communities, including The Hague, Rotterdam, Utrecht, Amsterdam, and Houten. The course program meets every day, morning until evening, with one free weekend. When organized, optional activities are available for the free weekend.
Hi, my name is Katie Pazda. I'm a program manager at USF Education Abroad, and I work with the USF Netherlands Sustainable Urban Mobility Program. I studied abroad myself. As an undergraduate, I studied abroad for an academic year in Japan, and then as a grad student, I studied abroad on 2 faculty-led programs, one to Senegal and one to Israel. So some things I want to encourage you to do as you consider studying abroad on this program. Make sure you ask any questions. If you're not ready to apply just yet and you've got some questions, please feel free to reach out to me, as well as Dr. Bertini, to ask any questions you have about the program. I recommend you start your application early if you are ready to apply. Our deadline is January 31st, which I know feels very far away at this point, but you can do most of the application online if you set aside a couple minutes to read and sign things electronically and then fill out a couple questionnaires. The piece that takes the longest is your course approval form. So if you're a civil engineering student, you can go to the department chair in civil engineering, or if you're in another discipline, go to your major advisor to have them fill out the course approval form. You need to take time to meet with them, usually to fill that out, although sometimes departments can fill it out electronically. One exciting number I want to share with you is that in 2017-2018, we had 1,628 USF students study abroad. So you're in good company, and I hope you consider studying abroad in the Netherlands.
We know that you may have questions. Since this is a civil and environmental engineering course, do I need to be an engineering student? No. While many of our students have been civil and environmental engineering majors, we have had students from many majors, including urban planning, mechanical engineering, biology, sustainable transportation, and bioregional planning. Do I need to be an expert avid cyclist? No, you do not need to be an expert cyclist. Biking in the Netherlands is very comfortable and safe. We do need you to have basic cycling skills, and we do organize several group bike rides in advance of our trip. Once in the Netherlands, we do cycle every day with some optional longer rides. Where do we stay? We traditionally stay in student dorm housing at TU Delft. Each student has a private room with some possibly shared kitchen and bath spaces with other program students. Do I need a passport? Yes, we recommend starting your passport application as soon as possible. So, what's included in the program fee? We do everything we can to keep the cost as low as possible, and the fee includes all accommodations, excursions, visits, tours, lectures, and in-country transportation. Some meals, medical insurance, 24/7 emergency support, and some cultural events. Keep in mind that you may be able to apply for financial aid and also apply for U.S. education abroad scholarships. What other costs will there be? You will be responsible for your international flights, some meals, and personal expenses. How will the course impact you?
Hello, my name is Kieran, and I went to the study abroad program in the Netherlands. I was also the only international student, and it was really amazing learning about different modes of transport throughout the entire trip. I think we did 5 or 6 different modes in a 2-week period, so that was my favorite part.
Hi, I'm Andy, 6A senior civil engineering, also did the program. We were able to get to Amsterdam by taking bike paths and bike lanes, and it was like a 5-hour bike ride. It was super easy, and you would not ever experience the same thing here, so it's worth experiencing.
And I'm Beth. I'm also a senior in civil engineering, and my favorite part of the program was seeing all the different ways we travel, learning in the classroom from different professionals who work in these fields and politicians, and then applying it every time we left the classroom.
Hi, my name is Tobias Kuhn, and I went to the Netherlands this summer. The trip was a lot of fun. I learned so much about infrastructure, bicycling, and cities. It was great.
Hey, I'm Corbin. Throughout the USF Sustainable Urban Mobility course based at TU Delft in the Netherlands, I got to experience firsthand some of the best infrastructure in the world. I got to see the effects that proactive, human-scaled design, engineering, and planning can have on creating a safe, efficient, and equitable transportation network. I can't recommend this program enough to anyone that wants to learn from experts, explore the biggest cities and the smallest towns, make lasting friendships, eat Stroop waffle, and ride a bike like you never have before.
I'm Connor, the president of the Student Planning Organization, and I just recently took a trip with Dr. Bertini to the Netherlands. It was very rewarding to gain his knowledge and from his experiences and the relationships that he has made with everyone in the Netherlands. To learn from them was quite an advantage. I think that I wouldn't have had a trip alone.
Most students have found this course to be an extremely fulfilling and life-changing experience. Many of the graduates from this program are working in sustainable transportation now across the U.S. I think you'll find it to be a wonderful, exciting experience. You'll build friendships that could last a lifetime. Thank you again for your interest, and I hope you'll apply for USF in the Netherlands Sustainable Urban Mobility. Go Bulls!